We in this hole. We in this hole. We in this hole. On God. Crunk lit in it bit. Chat. What the fuck is good? We outside. Just had a snowstorm. So we got a motherfucking shovel. But I need to talk to y'all. So we gonna shovel while I talk to y'all. Tight shit. Puss. Hopefully this bitch don't fall off. Alright, chat. So as you can see by the title of today's video, creation is the highest form of worship unto God. Now, why is that, chat? Somebody could tell me, if somebody could tell me before they get the answer, type it down in the comments. I say yo as a band. Matter of fact, I say yo as 10 bands. I'm fucking lying. But yeah, put that shit down in the comments. But it is because it says in the Bible, Jesus said it himself actually, that we are literally gods. Like we are literally gods in our own right, chat. So what is the nature of God? Now we're getting really philosophical. What is the nature of God, chat? The nature of God is a creator. He literally created everything in the universe. The universe is constantly creating and expanding, constantly, infinitely, infinite creation, right? So, given that, it also says in the Bible that we are made in the image, we are made in the image and likeness of God, chat. We are made in the image and likeness of God, then our purpose here on earth is to create. Now, you might be like, yo, these motherfuckers ain't creating out here. They might be creating, but what are they creating? Pain, suffering. I'm talking about the elites and shit. They creating pain, suffering. But remember the duality vid, there can be no goodness without evil. So the pain and suffering is just to create the greatness, chat. Right? So given that you are made in the image, not only that, chat, but the same spirit that lived in Jesus lives in you. Hold on, did I just spit? Hold on. The same spirit that lived in the most powerful man to walk this earth lives inside of you. Come on now. Now, why is creating the highest form of worship unto God? Because given that you are made in the image and likeness of God, don't you think that the most honoring thing you can do is to act in lead chat? Do not get an iPhone with 64 gigs of storage, bro. Holy fucking shit. But don't you think that the highest form of worship would be to act in accordance with the nature of your creator, bro. The nature of the essence that brought you here, bro. And that nature is to be creative, bro. To create and create and create. But what exactly should you be creating? Now, it's personal to you, personal to every person watching this vid, right? But I can tell you one thing: what you create should be impactful and leave a lasting effect. You should aim, or at least you should aim to leave a lasting effect on humanity with whatever you create, right? And that could be good or bad. Cause look at things like a gun, bro. A gun was created by somebody, right? And it has saved countless lives, but it has also taken countless lives, right? And that stems back to duality, because each and every human has the power to create literally anything, bro. Literally anything. Think about that. You could create anything, bro. Things that haven't been fucking thought of before, right? You have the power to create that shit. And that shit could either impact humanity for the better or impact humanity for the worse, bro. And it's really up to you. I can't tell you what the fuck to create. But I am gonna tell you that you should be creating shit. If you're not, you're a bitch on God. But look, you gotta hurry up because my phone about to die too. But I mean, that's really all I have to say for real. Creation is the highest form of worship unto God. Man. Read your Bible. That's another thing I gotta say. Read your fucking Bible. People in today's age are so like, bro. I feel like we dead ass live in the most like laziest time, bro. This shit, like, bro. You can literally, you can literally have a whole plethora of butt cheeks in your face with the matter of 2 clicks. You can just have a whole lot of ass just in your face with a matter of 2 clicks. Our generation is fucked, bro. Real talk. But why do I say that? Because not only is it fucking tarnishing your mind, but it also becomes making you extremely lazy, and it's taken away from your godly essence, right? Oh, that's another thing I had to say is that I'm gonna link the video in the description. But my nigga Professor Zhang, right? My nigga Professor Zhang. If y'all know about Professor Zhang, you're a real one. Oh God. But Professor Zhang, right? He be talking about how fucking like the elites and shit, they want to take like your attention, right? Basically, basically, your imagination is like probably the godliest thing that you have, right? It's the thing that connects you to like beyond the physical, right? Your imagination, your mental, your spirit, all that, right? Now, if the elites, if the elites can control your imagination, they can literally manifest any reality that they please. This is why staying away from the mainstream media is so important, chat. Because the mainstream media is just a whole lot of propaganda, a whole lot of talking about this war, talking about that war, talking about this horrible shit that's going on, talking about that. But the more you bring your attention to that thing, the more that it becomes a reality, chat. I'm gonna delve deep into that in a separate video. But your imagination is literally what will help you create whatever you please, right? And if you're using your imagination to imagine about fucking World War III and shit, nigga, you never gonna get the chance. You never even gonna get the chance. So lock the fuck in, bro. Real shit. Stop giving these bitch ass niggas your attention. Motherfucking Donald Trump this. Fucking Israel that. Man, fuck all that shit. Oh god. But like real shit though, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all the way over there, chat. But we gonna thug it out. I'm gonna try and find some random shit to talk about because that was the main point of this video. I already got it out the way. But like real still though, like niggas really could create anything, bro. Like now I'm really about to like niggas be talking about they get to talking about anything when they high. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But like real talk, bro. Damn, I could like I could really take these ideas for myself. I'm gonna relate it to you, bro. You could create a motherfucking snow evaporator, my nigga. Like one of y'all smart ass niggas could figure it out. A snow evaporator. It literally scans the whole shit and just poof, all the snow is gone, nigga. One of y'all could do that shit, right? Look, I just gave y'all free sauce. Free sauce for the free ski. Like, I don't know, chat. This shit really gets real. This shit really gets real. And since we got time, since we here for a little minute, oh shit. Since we here for a little minute, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about how your attention is what creates reality. Because think about it. Think about all of this stuff. Think about all of the things that you have brought into fruition. Think about all of the things that you brought into fruition over the course of even just the last 6 months of your life. I won't even say your whole life because that's really gonna make you think. But think about the last 6 months. Think about all of the things that you have brought into fruition just due to your attention, just due to where your attention lies, chat. I really just spat some game. Now, while you thinking about that, I'm gonna shovel this motherfucker snow. Yeah, hell yeah. But like, damn, bro, like this shit really gets real though when you think about it. Cause like, bro, even from my niggas out there, bro, you would not be fucking with the shorty you fucking with if she didn't manage to get your attention. Bro, I really just spat, bro. Like I really just spat, bro. It's really all about your attention, chat. And that's why y'all niggas need to get off social media too. Because bro, if you can spend, bro, the CIA really got y'all niggas. When you think about it, the CIA has won the war, chat. Bro, they got y'all niggas scrolling on social media. They literally have a name for it. Doom scrolling. Doom. Like your demise, nigga. Doom scrolling, bro. That shit is so crazy. Niggas will spend their entire day just ingesting and ingesting and ingesting information and bullshit and brain rot. They literally have another word for junk that you feed your mind with. Brain rot. Brain rot. Like dying, nigga. Like this shit really gets so simple, but it just floats over your head, bro. Like real shit, right? Like this shit really floated over your heads, bro. Real talk. That shit crazy. Hold on, chat. Give me a little second. Smack that hoe. Hell yeah. Alright, but like, bruh, like, I guess you could call creating content a form of creation, but like, what are you, like, what is the heart posture of your creation? You know what I'm saying? Like, essentially, that nigga Isaac Newton cooked. That nigga Isaac Newton, if you don't know about Isaac Newton, that nigga's a goat. But, bruh, he said that there is no force in the universe without an equal and opposite. Bruh, he cooked. He cooked so hard when he said that. Because not only does it talk about the same concepts in the Bible, when God says, it is I, the Lord, who creates good and evil. It's I, the Lord, who creates all these things, right? Bro, it literally aligns with the Bible, bro. That nigga cooked God. But essentially, we need evil niggas. That's why I don't claim to be a all good lovey-dovey type of person, bro. I'm not, bro. I get mad as fuck. I be crashing out because sometimes a crash out is justified, right? But essentially, there's gonna be all evil people and all pure and good people, right? We need both. We literally need both in order for society and humanity to continue, right? But right now, it seems like there's an over like influx of just evil ass niggas, bro. Real talk. Like, ah, is like I don't know, because you really have to look at a person's like heart posture. You have to evaluate their past in order to really determine if they're an evil person or not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta evaluate the circumstances, where the hell was at during the circumstances, why. There could be uh external factors that play in to the circumstances, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You really can't judge a book by its cover. Like you really gotta read into that shit. But like essentially, like I said, like we need evil ass niggas. Right, chat? Like we just need evil, bro. We need evil people. We need good people. So do you? Real talk. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's none of my business. And chat, one more thing. That is not me saying do what you want, as in do as thou wilt. Because there's literally an entire government agenda to get you to believe that you are the captain of your own fate and that your destiny or whatever your future lies in your hands, right? And essentially that is true to a certain degree. To a certain degree. But let's not forget who the fuck is in control of your life. And that is our creator, Yahweh. Let me say that again. Yahweh, not you. Yahweh. Yes. Yes. So, it's not me saying do whatever the fuck you want. As in, just go be a dickhead and fucking, you know what I'm saying, be a nuisance to society. But it's me saying, let God take control of your life, but also take your life into your own hands. Use the power that God bestowed on you. Use the 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears. Use this vessel that God has bestowed upon you to create something lasting for the world, bro. That's what I'm telling you, but take it however the fuck you want to, my nigga. Let's talk.